lecturers, tutors, fellow students, and classmates. Today, I'm going to do my oral presentation for English for oral communication. My name is Naresh, Ananaki M.Narendran. Matriculation number 771005 7151 75002, NIRC 771005715175. Below is my email, naresh05@oum.edu.my. If you want to write back to me and inform me about any feedback on my presentation, I'm from the Shah Alam Learning Center. So my presentation is about culture. So I want to talk about our Malaysian food culture. In Malaysia, we have a variety of food available. We are an eating nation. We are one of the obese nations in the region. We love our food. We crave for our food. We eat from morning till very wee hours in the morning. We have a very diverse culture who has brought new taste and new look to our food. Certain foods are brought from India, China, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and came here. The name has been changed and slight variation of the food as well. This food can only be found in Malaysia. The authenticity of this food is only in Malaysia. When you go to Indonesia, if you want to eat, you can't get nasi lemak down there. When we go to China, you can't get bak kut teh down there. When we go to other sides of India, certain foods you can't get down there. Our mamak mee, right? All food doesn't taste the same everywhere. It has different variation in their taste. So the first one I'm going to talk about is nasi lemak. This is our favorite staple. You can find it everywhere. Nasi lemak is actually rice cooked with coconut milk and pandan leaf. When it's served with fried anchovies, sliced cucumber, sweet, spicy sambal, and some fried peanuts. The best part of the nasi lemak is always the sambal. The sambal makes whether nasi lemak is good or bad. And for some they like to add fried fish, fried chicken, squid sambal. This is what we call sotong sambal. Nasi lemak is a Malay cuisine. Next, we're going to talk about is nasi kerabu. This is a Malay cuisine as well. It's actually blue rice served with fried chicken, fried fish, egg, and keropok. That's about it. The liking about this food is because the rice is blue. The next, we are going to talk about is asam laksa. Asam laksa is everybody's favorite dish. It's actually made of rice noodles, and these noodles is served with sour tamarind broth, and this broth is made by boiling peppered mackerel inside the broth, and then so the peppered mackerel will be in pieces. So when you take it off, then when you pour the tamarind sauce onto the rice noodles, you can get the flavor of the mackerel and small tiny bits of mackerel floating around. And then what they do is they put some vegetable garnish around it, and they will send it to the person who bought it. The next one is curry laksa. Curry laksa comes in two different forms of meat. Some actually has meat, yellow meat, then we have mihun, and some has kway teow. Curry laksa is actually another one, coconut, basically coconut milk. It's coconut milk cooked with spicy curry, sambal curry as in curry flour. They cook it with the curry flour and they put some seasoning to make it taste very good. So this curry meat is served with tauhu, cockerels, prawns, eggs, and they'll serve you with a small cup of belacan, just for you for a taste bud, and with the belacan they give you a small lime, they call it limau kasturi, just to give that spicy, tangy feeling to the curry laksa. The next one we're going to talk about Hainanese chicken rice. It is very cheap. The cheapest lunch you can ever have in Malaysia is Hainanese chicken rice. It's 4 ringgit. You can get a nice piece of chicken with rice and a bit of soup, vegetable soup. And with the vegetable soup, they'll give you some chili grinded with garlic. So the chicken is actually braised silky chicken. What they do is they put the chicken in a stick and then they put it into the oil, the whole chicken, they put it into the oil and they leave it for a while and then they take it off. So the outer layer will be fried and then the inside will be normal. So the rice is cooked with chicken broth. So you have this nice chicken flavor on the rice. The soup, the soup is cooked with chicken bones and vegetables. And as I mentioned earlier, the chili sauce is grinded with garlic and red chilies. Now we have the Indian cuisine, banana leaf rice. This is very famous everywhere. You can get it. The only difference is instead of serving it on a plate, they serve it to you on a banana leaf. So when you put hot rice on a banana leaf, there's nice smell from the, you put hot stuff on the banana leaf, you get nice smell of the banana leaf reaching your nose. So once you got nice smell, you get very hungry and very tasty. You can put anything with it, any vegetables, you can put steamed rice, you can put curry, chicken, fish, and it needs to end with a rasam. It's actually rasam is pepper and tomato soup. The next one we're going to talk about is bak kut teh. This is non-halal. You cannot get this in China. You only can get this in Malaysia. It's made of pork rib stew in salty broth, served with rice, and the side dish is char kway, fried breadsticks. The ironic about this is a Chinese dish in Malaysia, but you can never get it in China. So 100% Malaysian made. The next one is an Indian dish, it's fish head curry. So you buy a big mackerel fish, you chop off, you fry the body, and then you got the head. Most people don't know what to do with this head. So what they do, they take this head, they make curry with it, and then they put curry. This curry goes well with rice. So it's a soupy dish with braising fish head in coconut milk. Again, Asian Malaysian food is all based in coconut milk. And then they put spices, so you get an aromatic curry flavor, spice paste. And then they put some tamarind juice for the taste of it, seasoning, and it's always served with papadums. The last one is also an Indian dish called biryani. This biryani comes in many varieties. Chicken biryani, mutton biryani, fish biryani, crab biryani, and served with this savory chicken and aromatic rice. That means, this rice is cooked together with the chicken, and the juice from the chicken when it's cooking will flow into the rice and will cook the rice together with the spice. And so it's basically, everything is cooked one shot. So with spices and the chicken taste. So the whole taste is within. So even if you eat rice in the biryani, actually taste it like chicken as well. So everybody loves this. This is also a Malaysian cuisine. Then we have our normal roti canai. In Malaysia, if you're Malaysian, you lived in Malaysia, everybody has had roti canai in their life. This is normal bread made with wheat flour. Just flat, it's normally served with dal or fish curry or chicken curry. Then you have the variety of it, the variation of it, where you have roti telur, roti sardine, roti planta. Satay, this is the Malay cuisine. Everybody loves this. It's just chicken meat or beef meat put on a stick, and then they actually marinated chicken meat, stick on the skew, and then what they do, they barbecue it. They cured meat charcoal grill. So they actually take the skew after they putting the meat on the skew, they charcoal grill it to give that charcoal taste on the chicken. Nice burn in the outside and tender in the inside. So this satay is served with cube rice and then peanut sauce or kuah kacang. So variety of satays are most common ones are chicken, lamb, and beef. I've seen recently they have rabbit, they have venison, they have internal organ satay. But I actually always stick to my chicken. And the last is our dessert. Our famous dessert is chendol, made of shaved ice, coconut milk, palm sugar syrup, green rice jelly, and other condiments such as corn or chinchou. And sometimes they add a bit of iron milk on it to make it creamier. So that's about my presentation at the moment. I will conclude that there are more than 50 stuff that we can show, but these are my favorite food in Malaysia. And I hope this is enough. This concludes my oral presentation. And if there's anything else, got my email, my phone number, please feel free to write to me.